Next, our given is the quantity x plus y minus 2 dx minus the quantity x minus 4y minus 2 dy is equal to 0. Again, as you can see, this is not separable kasi meron tayong factor na merong kasama ang x at saka y. It is not homogeneous because of this constant term na ang degree ay 0. So, ang gagamitin natin ay linear in two variables. So yes, gagamit tayo ng linear in two variables na mayroong steps na replace x with h and y with k. But, napakahaba nung solution na yon. So dito, kung makikita mo yung x minus 2 dito sa term na to, which is exactly the same as x minus 2 dito sa sumunod na coefficient. So, ibig sabihin, pwede tayong gumamit ng substitution kasi merong common dun sa dalawang coefficients. Let's say, let v be equal to x minus 2. So, if I'm going to set v be equal to x minus 2, then dv is equal to dx. Then, x minus 2 is v. So, magigitong v plus y dv. X minus 2 is v plus y. Dx is dv minus the quantity x minus 2 is v minus 4y dy is equal to 0. So, at that instant, gamit lang yung ating substitution na common dun sa dalawa, na convert na kaagad natin siya into homogeneous coefficient na FODE. So, dahil homogeneous na, yung procedure na ang gagamitin natin. Let Q be equal to, let V be equal to QY. Then dV is Q dy plus Y dQ. So, substituting, magiging QY plus Y. But dV is Q dy plus Y dQ. Minus the quantity, V is QY minus 4Y. dy is equal to 0. This gives q squared y dy. Qy times q is q squared y dy. Then qy times y dq is qy squared dq plus qy dy plus y squared dq minus qy dy plus 4y dy is equal to 0. Distributing this there. So that's negative qy dy and then plus 4y dy is equal to 0. Qy dy cancels out with minus qy dy. So combining all like terms, so let's put an asterisk with dq. Let's put a check dun sa may dy. So para sa dy, meron tayong common factor na y dy. So factoring y dy out, what is left on dito sa inside the parenthesis ay q squared plus 4. Then for those with asterisk, ang natira ay, ang common factor ay y squared dq. So let's put that outside. So magkakaroon tayo ng q plus 1 is equal to 0. So ready na siya sa ating variable separable. Separating the variables by dividing both sides by y squared q squared plus 4. Which gives dy over y plus q plus 1 over q squared plus 4 dq is equal to 0. So, separating the variables by dividing y squared and q squared plus 4 gives you this. Now, it's ready for integration. So, integrating, we have dy over y plus integral of q over q squared plus 4 dq plus integral of dq over q squared plus 4 equals integral of 0. So, pwede natin siyang paghiwalayin using a plus b over c is a over c plus b over c. So, integrating, this is ln of y. This is, if this is u, ang derivative ay 2q dq. So, I need to provide 2 and then compensate with 1/2. So, magigilang siyang plus 1/2 ln of q squared plus 4 plus using integrals of arctangent, let u squared be equal to q squared, then u is q, then du is dq, then if a squared is 4, then a is equal to 2. Then using arctangent formula, that's 1 over a. So ang formula natin ay, na gamitin ay integral of du over a square plus u square is equal to 1 over a arctangent u over a. So 1 over a is 1 over 2. Arctangent of u over a, your u here is q over 2, is equal to c. So multiplying this all by 2, magiging 2ln y plus ln of q square plus 4 plus arctangent q over 2 is equal to, pwede ko siyang lagyan ng ln c para makombine natin siya with this 3. So this gives you arctangent q over 2 is equal to ln c minus ln y squared. So this becomes the exponent of y squared minus ln of q squared plus 4. Transpose natin siya sa kaliwa, kaya naging minus ln y squared. Transpose mo para maging ln. So para makombine natin siya with ln of c. So combining, magiging arctangent q over 2 is equal to ln of c over y squared q squared plus 4. But what is q? Q is equal to v over y. Q is v over y. And v is x minus 2. So pwede na nating ilagay dito. X minus 2. So q is equal to x minus 2 over y. So let us try to substitute. So arctangent of q, which is x minus 2 over y all over 2, is equal to ln of c over y squared quantity q squared. So that's x minus 2 raised to the second power over y raised to the second power, because you are to raise this both to the second power, plus 4. So this gives you arctangent of x minus 2 over 2y equals, so di ba may over 1 yon? So multiply this by the reciprocal of your denominator. ln c over y squared times the quantity, LCD is y squared. So x minus 2 squared plus 4y squared. So that y squared cancels out, gives arctangent x minus 2 over 2y equals ln of c over x minus 2 squared plus 4y squared as our general solution. So that's our general solution to that differential equation. So that's it.